Alright guys, what's up? Coming at you with Monogatari Series 2nd season episode 24. 23. Excuse me, 23. So in this episode, Kaiki takes the deal with Senju Gahara, Hitagi, and he pretty much just says, okay, fine. I'll go and I'll deceive Sengoku Nadeko, who has now become a god. A snake god, if you will. So he pretty much just does some undercover stuff. He pats his hair down. He pretends to be a father of a child who went missing, saying that, oh, I have a daughter and she's missing and she was good friends with Nadeko. And by the way, he's at Nadeko's house with her parents. And he says, can I look around her room? He goes snooping. He comes up with all of these very accurate portrayals of Sengoku. And I have to admit, all of them are spot on. So he gets what he wants. He even tries to open a closet, but Sengoku's parents won't let him. Mainly because Sengoku never wanted them to go in there. So they pretty much stopped him, and he said, okay, fine, cool. And and by the way, for this review, since it's an anime, I'm just gonna go over important parts. I'm not gonna go over all of it like how I do with my manga reviews. So another thing is that Ononoki came and visited Kaiki on behalf of Gain Senpai. In fact, I'm gonna call her Izuko-chan because I love her. I love her character. She's so awesome. Anyway, Ononoki came on behalf of Izuko-chan and pretty much gave Kaiki some warnings. Even though it's going to be easy to deceive Sengoku Nadeko because she's a fucking airhead, she's an idiot. The chances of him failing, well, the consequences of him failing are still very drastic. Like, if he fails, he dies. Like, there's no other consequences. And Gain pretty much gives him some stipulations. If you don't pull out, all sexual puns intended, no longer consider me your senpai. All of our relationships will pretty much be thrown out the window. But if you accept, then I'll give you 3 million yen. And with that, she even Ononoki even describes what Gain's plans were. And Gain pretty much knows that this town has a lot of irregularities. And she's going through some plans now to try and get this town to, I would say, to a normal phase, to a normal stage. And one of those was actually to make Shinobu become a god. And we pretty much go over with Shinobu. The last time she came to Japan, she was considered a god. And that was like 500 years ago. She was considered a god because she coincidentally made it rain in a barren area. But because of the darkness who came after her, because she was pretending to be something that she was not, she pretty much turned back to being a vampire. So right now, Gain's intentions are to make Shinobu become god. And that even though Sengoku becoming a god wasn't a part of her plans, it's actually working out quite well for her. So anyway, Kaiki, he says he'll pull out. He says he'll pull out, but he doesn't really pull out. He collects the 3 million yen from Ononoki, which is Gain's money, and he makes a visit to the shrine, Sengoku Shrine. Drops in 10,000 yen. Nadeko comes out, and he pretty much just starts talking to her. He's saying, hey, there's something that I really want, and that's prosperous business. So, there really wasn't much in that scene. He pretty much just says, yeah, I want prosperous business, so I'm gonna drop by 100 times. Including now, I'm gonna come back here 98 times, and then after that, I'll be through. And anybody knows how cute Sengoku looks whenever she comes out? I mean, even though her hair is like snakes and shit, she still looks cute. So anyway, Kaiki goes back to his apartment, but he notices that somebody's following him. So he goes back the same way he came. And with that, he makes a plan. He calls up Sengoku's parents and he's saying, "Hey, I think I found a lead on my missing on my missing daughter. Can you go meet me somewhere?" Well, he doesn't really say the place. He just says, "Can you meet me at so and so place?" With that, their parents go out and he breaks into their house, obviously to try and see what's in Sengoku Nanako's closet. He opens the closet and he pretty much just says, "What the fuck is this?" And that's the end of the episode right there. What is in her closet, I honestly have no idea. I'm just going to assume that she hasn't been to her house ever since she became a god. So it's been a while. I really want to know what was in that closet. Dead body maybe? Dildos? I don't know. I honestly don't know what would be in her closet. And the other part that I really liked a lot was we finally saw some emotion from Senjougahara when Kaiki pretty much assures her that he'll be able to deceive Sengoku, so she no longer has to worry about her or Araragi's life. They'll be safe. With that, she says, "Oh, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back." She comes out, eyes are puffy, red, teary voice. She's saying, "Thank you, Kaiki. I really appreciate it." And that's the first time second time we've really seen any type of emotion come from her. And that was a really touching moment. I mean, it didn't make me cry or anything, but still, it was a nice moment. Still. So that was pretty much all of the important parts that I wanted to hit in this review. Rate, comment, subscribe, guys. See you again for episode 24. And also, how do you think this whole Sengoku Nanako thing will go down? Will she be killed? Will she still remain God? Or will Kaiki be dead? What will happen? There's actually a light novel for this series, but I haven't read it yet because not everything has been fully translated. So I'll just watch the anime and wait for the light novels. Wait for the people who's translating the light novels to catch up. So anyway, guys, like I said, rate, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time for episode 24.